Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. Son Heung-min bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well measured. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
True Bangkok United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kaká running with the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
True Bangkok United have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Son Heung-min! And they've got rid. Denilson. And he's managed to get free. He's found a way past. Nice control. Now the ball... There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. And he's in on... There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan find a position of real... This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. That has been cut short. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kaká. Well read, nice interception. That's really well cleared.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's James. Can he get onto this? Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that has not gone well. There's the crossfield ball. It's a pretty loose pass. To Nielsen.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Beckham. He slings it in. Kaka. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. True Bangkok United have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? True Bangkok United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba, played out to the left flank. Triol. Reinders. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Short changes him with that pass. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Oh, nice touch. Rice. Griezmann. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And there is the half-time whistle.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And again! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kaka. And here's Reinders. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's gone looking for safety. Griezmann. Guardiola. Reinders. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now here's the delivery. It's Griezmann!
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Cambio di giocatori.
Hernandez. Reinders. For Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola.
True Bangkok United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. Drogba! Oh, it's gone in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Goal!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Clinical, just clinical. That could... And the shot! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Messi receives it in a wide position. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly...
Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
James. Pulisic. And he skips past his man. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Guardiola. And it's Beckham. James promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Milan finding their passes. Nicely spread. Son Heung-min, he's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Kaká. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's intervened well there. Morata, he has found the way. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. That's that, the end. True Bangkok United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
True Bangkok United lost their way out.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. Robertson. Out of play for a throw. Shifted it to the flank. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Yeah. He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Van Dijk. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Kane. Oh, super ball! Terrific header! And it's a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Kane. Kane. And Messi! Oh, a very decent attempt. Now it's Beckham. Spread it left. Played in deep. Up he goes! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. True Bangkok United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Kane! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Carlos. He is through here. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. And claimed it back swiftly. True Bangkok United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's on his way. And Messi! Costa Curta. And it's Kane. Saka. Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Denilson. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kane. Kane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, some inspired defending there. This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. He's having a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
True Bangkok United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to...
Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
True Bangkok United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice touch. And it's Dalot. Now it's Saka. The ball goes in. Looking for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's hit it long. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. He has a look up. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. It is a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try. It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
True Bangkok United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Yes, it's in! Right back in the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kane looks to get on the end of this. Guardiola. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance. De Nielsen. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. True Bangkok United have their second corner now.
True Bangkok United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
Van Dijk. Akanji. Camavinga. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Kane. Messi looking to run onto it. Saka. Oh, he's played it in low.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saka picks it up out wide. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. And that's played in low. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Knocks it into space. Swings it across. It's Son Heung-min! It's a lucky 7th corner. And that has been cleared. Drogba. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes for a shot! We've got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. True Bangkok United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Alaba. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Khan getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Rodri. And Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Plays the return pass. Over to the left. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And here's Kane. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma. Oh, what has happened here? Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Kane! Kane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi stood his ground strongly. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay.
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Floated through. Alaba. He's found a way through. Messi. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well played and well cleared.
Saka. Messi. Messi running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Rodri. Messi picked out. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
True Bangkok United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's that, the end. True Bangkok United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. True Bangkok United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Safonov makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter, and I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind them is going to give the whole defence a boost too. It's only his debut, of course, so it'll be intriguing to see how he communicates with the players in front of him today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
True Bangkok United have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
We have already started here. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
True Bangkok United have their third corner. Drogba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Beckham with the chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Incoming to terrific header. I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can...
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
True Bangkok United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Showing good feet. Beckham. Guardiola. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. He gets big. It's a goal. And that is goal number 20.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 23.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they're quick to press. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Now it's Drogba. Face to Drogba! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
True Bangkok United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden. And it's Neymar. And it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. No mistake. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Goal!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Robertson. Now Foden. Stood up well to him there. Adams. Great vision. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides... Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
En el minuto 38, el dorsal
Another
17.
one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Denilson. Denilson! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball is bounced loose now. Thinks about the shot. Great ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 43,
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get free. It's Drogba! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 45, el dorsal 17.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big header! No joy, but a decent try. Robertson. Foden. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
True Bangkok United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
True Bangkok United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson. Now Barcola. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Van Dijk. Foden. And it's Van Dijk. Now Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. And this is Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Drogba. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! And he's following up! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Messi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Danielson. Oh, that's delightful. Played in by Danielson. Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un
True
cambio de
Bangkok
jugadores.
United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Could be danger here. And it's Drogba! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 17.
True Bangkok United still have the cards to affect this game. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's definitely not his best. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
It's a pretty loose pass. He has found the way through. Drogba! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 79.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 17.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Son Heung-min. Rodri. He's found a way through. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get it through? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta gets through on his own.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Fagioli could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. True Bangkok United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...